So once the clay has laid up in the water for a little bit and gets all sludgy, then I can just put it on this canvas and let it dry even more. So I'll just pull it from the buckets and scrape it all so that way I can get all of it. And this part is pretty satisfying too, so it's fun to do. And this is really, really wet clay, so I have to let it sit out for about a day. And then some points of it are really dry, so I have to mix it in with the really wet stuff. So that's what I was doing, is just mixing it all around and laying it out flat. And then I just put my fingers in it so that way it can get some holes and really dry evenly. And then the next day I'll just come and scrape it all, and it's still a little bit wet, but there are some chunky parts, so I'll just mix it all together and make sure that it's all like evenly consistent. And then I'll lay it on this board with canvas because it has like the canvas wrapped around it, so it won't be moving around. And then I just cut the clay and mix it, and it helps it mix it even better. And then I have to put on my N95 mask so that way when I'm working with this dry material that it doesn't get up in my nose because it has silica and I can get silica poisoning, so we don't want that. So I'll just mix this a little bit wet stuff with the dry material and then roll it up, smash it together, let it kind of dry a little bit, mix them. And then just cutting it in little slices so that way it can really get mixed around and put together. And then getting my stress of the week out on it. And then I'll just put it in this machine. It's called a pug mill, and it just has two little blades in the middle of it, and then it has an air decompression so that way it is fresh clay and it's ready to be thrown or made or whatever. And then I just put it in these really thick bags, and then it's done and ready to go.